I remember that loaded pistol cock pointed at my brain. I remember the days of dereliction, crazy and insane. I remember being broke, not a dollar to my name, and I remember licking the blood off my arms, couldn't find a vein. But listen, I stand here, no music, no distractions, a street poet. Been given a million chances just to show them I'm heroic. I question in my head, perplexed as I rise above, like, is it just a matter of time before I die from drugs? But knowing I don't have to gives me comfort in my soul. My biggest weakness has always been the reluctance that I hold. Remain vigilant. With every step I walk with caution, cause I'm finally in a place where suicide isn't an option. But before I crash, make sure that the landing is clear. Shortness of breath, neglect as I panic and fear. It got my head spinning like mechanical gears, cause if it wasn't for my God, I would not be standing here. Damaging mirrors, severe clamors as I manage the tears. I've watched vanishing peers just randomly disappear. Listen, why do you think we hug each other? Cause it might be the last time that I see you or you see me alive. Here today, gone tomorrow, I've lost friends as fast as a blink of an eye. Gone but not forgotten, I think about them a lot. You see, we're all forced to deal with loss, whether we can afford it or not, cause right now, a heroin addict is taking his last breath, overdosing over the bathroom sink of fast death. A mother leaves her kids for days, she's out chasing a high, and she leaves them with no food and hungry without saying goodbye. And how am I doing? Let me quickly explain. It's been another year with the same struggles but different pain. Listen, my wallet's empty. I always pay it forward, because when I write about my past, it's a descriptive page of horror. When I watch others conquer, I get happy, no lie, because when I see my friends succeed, I catch that contact high. Our problems are different, we struggle, but the feelings are identical, and if you're ever acting better than, I will push you off that pedestal. Who would have ever thought I'd form a talent from a sickness? You see, you can go and make the money, I would just rather make a difference. I give this all I got with these words that I recite. Whether I speak behind a podium or talk behind a mic, there's purpose in my rap, gave me meaning to my life, and I'm as honest as I am because there's freedom when I write. Over the years through my music, if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that what people think about me is the least of my concerns. Whether pain, anguish, jubilance, or glory, never ever be afraid to tell your story. My process is ongoing, nothing funny, I'm past laughter. When I exhale my final breath, I have written my last chapter. I've seen the brightest days, but also the darkest nights. On my journey, battling depression has been my hardest fight. Along with this addiction at the top of the list, we all have a friend or a loved one that is caught in the grips. So we pray for them daily when we circle in church basements. When I'm dealing with defects, I've been granted the worst patience. And to be okay with myself, look, I do not need a girl. And if it comes, I get rejected, it is not the end of the world. Listen. Slip and stumble, I never mind the fall. You see, I'd rather try and fail than just never try at all. When it comes to sharing my story, I've never been resistant. I discuss my life so much through music, prophecies non-existent. When I woke up this morning, felt a higher power was present. I'm talking about lost dreams awakened, just knowing I'm protected. I'm living proof that God exists, never anonymous. I never boast or brag, but I'm proud of my accomplishments. Love your life, never quit, so the message I'm addressing is every day is a gift and every breath is a blessing.